Hey guys, I'm Chris, and yeah, Star Wars is pretty awesome. You know, especially those battle scenes. So here are the top 10 Star Wars battles. As simple as that, let's begin. In at number 10, the Battle of Yavin. Star Wars' first full-scale battle is still one of its best. It's iconic, it's exciting, and yeah, the special effects still stand up. And now, I must admit, it is one of the sequences that benefits from George Lucas's changes. I know, but the new CGI shots of the X-Wings blend in really well. And I like the shots of the fighters on their way to the Death Star. Ah, look at it blow up! Man, that is beautiful. At number 9, the Great Pit of Carkoon. Now, Wikipedia, that's right, Wikipedia, says it's a battle, so I'm gonna count it in. And yeah, this is one of the coolest bits in Return of the Jedi. We see Luke in full-on Jedi mode, and the whole gang's there. And it's the only time in the original trilogy that every main character is in the same place at the same time, playing an active role. I mean, Leia strangling Jabba the Hutt? Come on, that's pretty sick. It's just a shame that Boba Fett goes out like a little bitch. That's right, bitch. Although, that might change with the new films. We'll have to wait and see. Number 8, the Battle of Geonosis Part 1. Yes, this is it. After 25 years of dreaming it, we finally get to see the Jedi in action at the peak, the height, the apex of their powers. Oh yes. And yeah, Mace Windu's purple lightsaber. Damn, Sam's packing some heat. Oh man, it's just so cool to see so many Jedi battling it out in style, and with some classic Star Wars monsters to boot. Even if the green screening is a little bit dodgy, you know. I mean, nah. And hey, Django gets his head cut off. Just like, shling. Now that's what I'm talking about. Number 7, the Battle of Geonosis Part 2. Whoa. Okay. Hold on. Before you accuse me of cheating, of splitting it up, blah, 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 remember that Geonosis is actually a battle in 3 acts. First, there's the arena battle, then the pitched battle, then the lightsaber fight. Now, I'm talking about the second act, when the clones attack. I mean, it might have been a giveaway, you know, the name of the film, like, Attack of the Clones, so, you know. But remember, they're not technically attacking. Jedi only act in self-defense, right? And Yoda, he's actually rescuing the Jedi, so yeah, it's legit, it's on board, it's like, for sure, you know. But, you know, never mind that. The aerial combat is amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's a stylistic departure from Star Wars, right? Like, I mean, it's got crash zooms, camera shake. We've never seen that kind of stuff before. And you know what? Puts you in it. Makes it feel epic. And that's why I like it. And in at number 6, the Battle of Coruscant. Episode 3 starts with a bang. And by bang, I mean a minute-long take of a space battle. The best bit happens to be this reveal. It's only one of 2 space battles that we get in the entire prequel trilogy. I mean, that in itself is a bit of a travesty, but, you know, whatever. But you know what it does do? It lets the visuals and John Williams' music do all the talking. And that's fine by me. I mean, the CGI, it just works for a change. And the camera work makes you feel you're right there, flying in the battle. Space battle. And hold on. Take a look at this. You can actually see the clone's body when the plane explodes. That is nice attention to detail. Sweet. In at number 5, the Battle of Kashyyyk. Now, episode 3 does have a lot of battles and does visit quite a few planets. But the best, by far, by a country mile, is this brief trip to Kashyyyk. Hey, Wookiees! My man. It's so great to finally see the Wookiee homeworld and, you know, get a glimpse of their culture. The battle itself is like Saving Private Ryan meets The Empire Strikes Back. More on that later. The camera comes alive in this panning shot, which is miles better than people, you know, just walking in hallways and such. Shame about that Tarzan yell, though. I mean, Lucas, what were you thinking? Number 4, the Battle of Naboo. Naboo. I like saying Naboo. George Lucas sure does love his 3-ways. Easy. get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about intercutting different strands of a larger narrative. The Battle of Naboo boasts the best-looking lightsaber duel with the coolest baddie ever, Darth Maul. And the special effects in the space battle and the droid battle are easily the best in the prequel trilogy. Kinda weird, but it's true. Only problem is that it's ruined by Jar Jar Binks, that Number 3, the occupation of Bespin. Yeah, okay, so it's more of a skirmish than a battle, but it does feel epic. Gotta give me that one. It's another example of Star Wars' trademark interweaving of different strands. Bespin's small rebellion against Darth Vader's occupation becomes a desperate attempt to save Han Solo. You know, and that whole carbonite thing? Yeah. You know, you really get a sense that the characters are in actual danger. Meanwhile, Luke, who thinks he's rescuing his friends, walks straight into Vader's trap.
Luke, don't hit the trap!
And we get easily the best lightsaber fight in the whole series. But that's for another video. Number 2, the Battle of Hoth. I mean, I know I've said it before and, you know, in the other numbers, but this has got to be the coolest Star Wars battle ever. Like, come on, like, literally it's the coolest because it's snow, so... Now, the brilliance of this battle is all in the details, you know, the build-up. We see the Imperial fleet prepare and the rebels getting ready, and there's a strong sense of foreboding before the fighting actually begins. And when it does start, it's nearly 15 minutes of ground fighting and aerial combat. And of course, everybody's favorite, AT-ATs. Or AT-ATs, you know, I've heard it both ways. And it's terrifying how they just stomp all over the rebel defenses. The fact that we already know the characters really heightens the danger. And when Luke finally takes one down, it really honestly feels like such an accomplishment. And finally, in at number 1, it's the Battle of Endor. This, hands down, is the ultimate Star Wars battle. The assault on the Death Star is 10 times more complex than the Battle of Yavin, with a huge number and a variety of spacecraft. And the stakes are high because that thing's no moon, it's a fully armed and operational Death Star. Visually, it's the best looking battle in the entire saga, hands down, no argument, don't even try and go there. They work 20 hours a day on the effects, and yeah, it shows. The forest moon of Endor looks great, and the incomplete Death Star is a lot more interesting to look at than the completed thing. Yeah, even if it is less foreboding, but you can't deny it's arguably more iconic. The pacing of this battle is great, the tension, fantastic. And again, the classic intercutting of the battle on Endor with the lightsaber duel and the space battle, well, it just really works. You know, despite the Ewoks. But even the Ewoks, man, nature overcoming technology, you know what I'm saying. Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, my favorite moments of the whole battle? Bartholomew bites the dust. Basically what I'm saying is he's dead. You see that Ewok there? He's dead. You see that other Ewok crying for his dead Ewok because he's dead? Yeah, the crying Ewok is crying because his buddy's dead. And that Ewok that's dead, he's not crying. You want to know why he's not crying? Because he's dead. Basically, it's a dead Ewok. So guys, that's my list of the 10 best Star Wars battles. Yeah, at least until The Force Awakens comes out. Maybe we'll have to revisit this.